he's my uncle. And then my dad only got my mom pregnant because, you know, he wanted the... Whatchamacallit, what is it? What is it called?
And this is Cassidy ranting.
The Pratis, I think it is.
And this is why I sleep in a shoebox every night.
And no, it's more misleading than Harry Potter, though, because then his dad turns out to be the bad guy, and Vicus turns out to be evil, and he's just so cute.
I'm really scared.
And his mom she was so innocent. I think her name was Melissa. And even in his dad's diary, he was lying. Even in his diary. And I have to find his diary.
Paper! Oh, you can actually read through that. Cassidy has no life.
I never intended to fall in love with Melina. She was to be a meal, a taste of human blood, nothing more. When I found her, she was walking back to her apartment in the blowing January snow. She was alone, buttoned carefully into a thick wool coat with a scarf tied fast around her neck. I could smell her blood, warm and sweet, coursing through her body, as appealing in the cold as I imagined hot chocolate would be to humans. I moved ahead of her and stepped out of the shadows into her path. She paused and looked up at me with her large brown eyes. I'd expected her to scream, but she merely smiled and asked me if I'd like to walk her home. It was love at first glimpse, something only fairy tales speak of. I visited her every night for 3 years, and then, one fine spring day, we wept beneath the sycamore tree in the park not far from her home. Her belly was already full of young Vladimir by that time. An enormous, delightfully surprise for us both. But it was also a time of great secrecy, as vampires are forbidden to become entangled in romantic webs with humans. We decided to flee from the city, away from the watching eye of Elysia, where somewhere safe
I think we get it.
Vlad in peace.
Dude, I think we get it.
On the day we
Calm
left,
down.
as we...
Calm.
I'm not coming down!
Calm down!
As we packed our belongings into our car, I was approached by an old friend. He disagreed with what I was doing.
I'm so sorry for what you have seen. My apologies and sympathies to all who watch this.
At the moment, we have believed ever since that he was perfectly correct about the danger that surrounded me.
I'm not gonna beat her, so I'm gonna have to stop this video so I don't get arrested.
Wait, what are you gonna do? Vlad, save me!
Wow, that worked that well.
Are you gonna record you beating me?
No, I don't want to be arrested for domestic abuse.
But you just admitted you were gonna beat me.
Animal abuse! Ah!